Hello. If you want to build a digital business, you are in the right place. If you want to learn exactly how we do it, what we do, and how you can get started, then these are just step by step process on how you can, jump on board and get started. So I'm going to start by saying my name is Sarami, and I'm a tech professional, but also a digital business owner. So I leverage the online space to create additional income. If this interests you, you're willing to start to make extra income for yourself, then just hear me out so that you can understand how you too can get started. So the thing is, we have like a team, a very large team of independent business owners. And what we do is that we partner with established companies, right, to promote them. And as we do so, we get commissions and of course, they get their own share of the profit, right? Just like owning a franchise. If I were to own a McDonald's franchise, I would go to them, I would pay for their licenses. That's if I'm approved in the first place, right? And then I would, start to work as a franchisee and I get some percentage while McDonald, the owner of the brand, gets the rest. So that's the same thing we do here. But in this space, it is the digital space. I do not need to own a traditional store. Now, the step by step process is this because we who are the independent business owners have like a very large and a global team for this particular company and other companies, we always require you to get more information for yourself so that you can understand if it is the right fit for you. Just not window shoppers, serious minded people who are willing to invest their time to understand everything about the business because at the end of the day you are going to be running your business, so you have to know it for yourself and determine for yourself if it's the right fit. That's the first step. So for you to do so, there is a cost attached to that. It is a refundable fee. Okay, I would call it onboarding fees, but it is refundable. When you get to pay that amount, it's not up to 150 in USD. So whatever currency it is for you, you can convert it and then you get to understand what that is. When you get to pay that amount, let me tell you what you get. When you pay that amount, you're going to get access to an automated sales funnel, a customized sales funnel, which is more like your website. You're going to get access to an automated sales and marketing platform. For this same amount, you're going to get access to every social media training that you ever need. For this same amount, you're going to get access to introducing you to the companies that we work with and the lucrative compensation plan, the business model, everything you need to know about the business. It's more like the blueprint is all out there for you. I mean, what else could be cool with that? You're going to get access to a coach and, of course, a mentor, which is me. And then you're going to get access to a supportive community where you can reach out to anyone within the community who you think you can learn from. And then that's it. And of course, relationship building, because in any business, I mean, not just in business, in life generally, you need the community support. That's what makes you flourish because you'll definitely be learning. And in this community, it is people with like minded vision, people who are willing to stick things to get to their destination. They're willing to put in the work now to do what is required to make success for their own lives. So, this is all you get with the onboarding fee. But by the time you get introduced to the company and everything, if you decide you're not going to proceed, guess what? That's step two. You can get your refund immediately. 1 to 2 business days, your money's back in your bank account. That's why we say it's refundable. You have 30 days to go through the information. And of course, you decide if it's the right fit for you. If it's not, you get your money back. But if it is, step three. Step three is all about okay, now I'm ready to work with these companies. What do I do? Or how do I go about it? That's where you get to work with a coach to strategize on the best way to start. Okay, you get to understand I can start um, any way I prefer, right? All the options are laid for you, and you can choose the best license that suits you. Because for any company that you have to work with, like I said about McDonald's, you have to have a business license to work with them. So it's not different here. You have to have your own business license to run and to work with them. So that's step three. You working with a coach to get things started, get your business license, and then, of course, you're up and running. Step four, you get to work with your mentor to set up your business, to scale your business. You get to do all the trainings, you can ask questions, you just get coaching, mentoring. And of course, the best part, you get a weekly mastermind. If you do not know what mastermind is, maybe it's good for you to just go check it out by yourself. Mastermind is like a community of people who are really growing together, learning strategies. And that's what we do here every week. We learn together, we grow, we learn new strategies. Things are always changing and evolving. So we're never out of like outdated with the new information, the new technologies, the new trends that are coming in. We're continually plugged into this community, learning together, growing together. And so with this, it's as easy as that. That's how easy it is to start your own digital business. So if this resonates with you, if you think that you're interested to go through this process, reach out. Okay. This is for serious minded people who know that they are willing to, do what it takes to make a success for themselves. Because guess what? The thing is, you cannot continue to, I mean, of course, you can work your job, but you cannot continue to depend on only one source of income. That doesn't pay in this day and age. It doesn't work. I mean, there's no wisdom in that in this day and age where there's so much economic instability, right? So this is an encouragement to you. I'm going to be answering other Q&As. Probably I can leave that for another session. But for now, this is just me giving you a step-by-step process on how you can start and scale your own digital business. I hope this has been useful. I hope it has been, educational for you to understand how you too can jump on board and do what you need to do. So we have the companies that you can work with. So you have to go through the process of onboarding, getting more information and deciding for yourself, and then jump in or you jump out. Okay. It's as easy as that. So thank you so much for taking time to stop by. For those that are going to catch it on a replay, I will see you tomorrow. Cheers. Have a great